What's up? Bailey here. And for those who don't know me, I'm a virtual assistant, OBM, and mentor for people who want to start their own virtual assistant business. I left my toxic 9-to-5 4 years ago, and since then have built a business that I'm proud of, that provides me the freedom that I desire, and that pays the bills to boot. And I'm here to show you how you can do it too. If you know anything about me, you know that I love to read. I've loved to read since I was a child. I would devour books faster than my mom could buy them, and don't even get me started about how exciting the Scholastic Book Fair was. When I started my business, I dove into every business book I could get my hands on, whether it was about finances, personal development, marketing, leadership, you name it, I was reading it. I have come across some incredible books over the years, but I wanted to highlight the top 5 books that have impacted my business in the best way. These are in no particular order of preference or the order in which you should read them. As long as you read them and implement the advice in your business, that's what matters. Profit First by Mike Michalowicz is a book that completely transformed my business financials and the way I looked at my finances. Well, I've been very fortunate to have a profitable business from day one. That doesn't always happen, and the Profit First principle should be implemented whether or not your business is profitable. If it isn't, this book will guide you to profit, and if it is, then this book will give you more bang for your buck. I'll break down the main points of the book so that you know just how good of a read it is. Basically, the goal is to take your profit first instead of paying yourself last. You will create different buckets or accounts to split your payments into based on the percentages that you determine. Your main buckets should be profit, taxes, owner's comp, and SaaS, or software as a service. But you can also adjust these to add team, I include this in my SaaS, marketing, or personal development. The beauty of this method is that the only real thing you have to keep is that you pay yourself the profit first. And the best part about the profit, it's designed to treat you for a job well done. If you want financial security and a profitable business, this book is for you. Next up, we have Atomic Habits by James Clear. And if you're not good at developing habits or breaking bad habits, then this book is for you. It was a wake-up call in how I looked at habits, how they are truly formed, and how to create a sustainable habit. It also showcased to me the meaning of being busy versus productive, and that has made all the difference. While I might be giving some stuff away, the best part about this book is that it doesn't make you change your life in a drastic way, but instead, incrementally over time, you make these changes that will largely impact your life. I don't want to say too much more other than if you struggle with habits of any kind in your life, you'll want to read this book. It will impact your personal and business life in a way that you never expect. Let's just take a minute to hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you're enjoying this video, then please take a second to hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Next up, we have a book that goes well with Atomic Habits, and that's The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. This book is perfect for someone wanting to leave corporate or for the modern day business owner. While I will say some of his strategies are a little outdated for the time, the principles remain the same, and he made me look at my business in a completely different light. No longer do I think that I'm the one that has to do everything in my business. The 4-Hour Workweek teaches you how to outsource, automate, and how to implement strategies in your business to free up your time and to live the life that you want. You will learn how to get rid of the most common time wasters, how to gain maximum freedom and mobility even as an employee. That's right, you don't even have to be a business owner to gain a lot from this book. The things that you should never start your day with, and more importantly, how to live like a millionaire without actually having to be one. It's time to take your life back and still create an incredible business. The 4-Hour Workweek teaches you how to do that. If you need a kick in the pants and some clarity on what exactly you're doing with your life or business, then I suggest you read You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. She has the power to ignite a fire under you just through her words. Her book helps you become self-aware and figure out what you want in life. It makes you take a hard look at the person in the mirror and makes you ask yourself the hard questions. But the best part is that she doesn't make it seem hard. I gained a lot of clarity on what path I should be taking after reading her book, and the way it was laid out made it easy for me to make up my mind. She also empowers you to stop caring about what everyone else thinks, and encourages you to take the road less traveled. Overall, it's a great book if you feel stuck in life, are obsessing about what people think, or you just need a good kick in the pants. By the end of it, you will be seeing yourself as the badass we all know you are. Lastly, we have to end on a classic. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie is a must-read when starting a business, or if you just want to improve your life in general. It teaches you how to navigate the complicated waters of communication with ease and helps you become more confident and influential. It also gives you a deeper understanding of people and what's important to them. This goes for you as well. It gives you techniques in handling people, making them like you, and how to win people to your way of thinking, all through some brilliant, tried and true strategies that still hold up today. Now, I'm not going to give too much of this book away because chances are you've already read it, and if you haven't, it should be at the top of your must-read pile. Well, there you have it. Those 5 books have drastically changed my business, and I'm sure they'll change yours too. That being said, there are 20 plus more books I could have added onto this list that I find helpful and refer back to often. So I'd love to know if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more videos on my favorite books, podcasts, or any other recommendations. I'd also love to know, what's your favorite business book? If you enjoyed this video, then please hit the subscribe button below, smash that like button, and don't forget about the notification bell, which allows you to be the first to know when I post a new video. I create videos all about how to start your own virtual assistant business, and I get very real about the trials and tribulations of being a business owner. You don't want to miss it.